Hello, you're watching FTMKingdom with Theo. Um, we're on week 34, which is, I don't know why I always say the week, because I put it in the title anyway, so you guys all know which week it is, but I guess I'm in the habit of doing it. So this week is week 34, and our topic is hair, hairstyles, hairdressers, stuff like that. Um, I do like my hair. I think it's me. I don't know whether another hairstyle would suit me more, but I'm pretty happy with this one, so I just stick with it. Obviously my hair is black, but I just bleach it. I've been bleaching it longer than I've actually been out as male, been out as trans. Um, it's just sort of like it's a huge part of my identity. I love being blonde. I genuinely have like nightmares about dyeing my hair to my natural color and not being able to get it back again. Like recurring, intense night terror kind of like nightmares, which is fucking ridiculous. But I do love being blonde, so I wouldn't change it. I do get a lot of, well, not a lot, but people more than once have said, "Oh, I think you'd look more masculine if you had dark hair." And my aunt actually said, I think it's weird that Theo has blonde hair because I only associate gay guys as having blonde hair. And I'm just like, but I'm gay. As if that wasn't like the most obvious thing in the entire universe. Um, whatever. Apparently only gay guys can be blonde, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. Um, but yeah, I'm happy with being blonde. I don't really care if it makes me pass less. I would rather be blonde and pass less because I'm comfortable that way. And I'd hate to like dye it and then not be able to get it back again, as my nightmares have indicated. I've had pretty much every hair color you can get. I've had blue, green, pink, purple, white, silver, black, um, yellow, ginger. Um, there are more colors, but I cannot think of ones as of this moment. Um, but yeah, I love being blonde. This hairstyle, I do it myself. I cut my own hair because I can't afford to go to the hairdressers and I can't be bothered to go to the hairdressers. I haven't been to the hairdressers in about 3 years, so I just do it myself. I'm pretty decent at doing it, I think, so I don't really see the need. And I cut my mum's hair and everything. It just makes it easier. I do have clippers and such, but they broke. I was shaving this bit and like evening this bit and evening it out, and then my clippers broke halfway through shaving my head, which is a pretty fucking awkward thing to happen. So I had to like blend it and everything, and which is why it's really choppy all here. So, but that's as close as I could get it without like shaving it all off. Um, so I don't have any help for passing at the hairdressers because I haven't been in so long. I've been to the men's section of my old hairdressers like once or twice, but I've never been to like a proper barber shop or anything, so I have no advice there. Mine would just be the same advice as passing, just be confident, act like you've done it 1,000 times before, and hope for the best. If anybody like questions you, just be like, just laugh it off, and it'll seem more natural than if you get like offended about it. Even though you probably might be offended about it, I wouldn't worry about that. Um, my hair is awkward, really fucking awkward, because it doesn't grow like just out and normal. It grows like out and then it curls down. So I don't grow it too much, even though I kind of like it longer. It gets like curls, and that's not very manly. Like especially my fringe, it grows like out, as you can see, so it like stands off my face, and it's really fucking annoying. I mean, I will show you. I can get the perfect curtains, 90s curtains, because I fucking love 90s hair. I wish that hair was acceptable. I would genuinely walk around like that. The proper Peter Andre um, drapes. Yeah, it's great. Bangs, as the Americans would call it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about hair. So, excuse me, I'm going to talk about surgery and stuff because I'm post-op now. Feel free to click off. I don't mind. I won't. I won't be offended. Um, terrible editing again because I thought I'm gonna ramble about surgery and then I'll say something wrong and I want to like go back over it. So it's easier to just cut that off there. I've just got a gap fringe. That's better. So I am post surgery now and it's pretty good. It's a pretty great feeling. It all went pretty well. I did have some issues. Yeah. I did have some issues because I had some anti-sickness stuff in my anesthetic, but I was sick anyway, like a few times, and my body went absolutely haywire, and like my blood pressure went up really high. It was like 200 over 160, 170, so that was pretty dangerous, and like my body would just not calm down, and they thought I was gonna go into like cardiac arrest. Shush, shush. Um, they thought I was gonna like have a heart attack or something, so they kept monitoring my heart rate for and my blood pressure for like every 10 minutes. Well, the heart rate was consistent, but the blood pressure every 10 minutes for like 8 hours or something like that. But it did calm down and it got to like a really healthy level, which was great. But other than that, it's been perfect pretty much. I've been coping a lot more than I thought I would. I'll show you. This is the post-op binder, which is really tight and uncomfortable and not the nicest thing to be wearing, but I would rather be wearing that than having drains because the idea of having like bags of blood hanging out of your body for a couple of days is just that is not for me. That's why I picked Yalen because I couldn't stand the idea of it, um, and because Yalen has an amazing reputation, and he was really friendly and just it was awesome. Um, I couldn't recommend him any higher. Um, so yeah, great. I see the results on the 19th. I have taken the binder off once to readjust and to have a quick wash and stuff. Um, and it's the most insane sensation. It feels like because it's like you're being squeezed really, really tight constantly for days and days and days. And then when you take the binder off, it like your body like tries to fill out again. And shush, it feels like it's sliding off. Obviously, there's nothing to fall off, but I kept leaning back because it felt like my chest was gonna fall off. Weirdest sensation. And hey, sorry, she's being really affectionate with me because she knows I'm not very well. Um, move. So, um, so what the fuck was I saying now? Yeah, so I've been coping pretty well. Pain hasn't been great, but I'm managing it. I'm on some pretty strong stuff. But the first night was pretty bad. I mean, I was having morphine and everything, and it was still painful. But I think that's just because I don't metabolize medication all that well. I wouldn't worry that yours is going to be like complete agony. I think it was just me more than anything. So yeah, it's been pretty great. From what I could see of it, it was pretty flat. I haven't bled or anything. I haven't passed out. So all is looking pretty well right now. I'm just kind of slow and tired and a bit like a T-Rex because I can't really reach anything. If you want more real time, I do like an update every day on my Tumblr about what's happened. So you don't even have to follow me on Tumblr. I'll put the little link for the tag I have, and you can just check it if you want to. But that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. And yeah, have a great week, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.